We back with another video. Let's get straight into it, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Before I get started, hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's free. Do it for me. Like, hit that like button. It helps the channel grow. So if you really support the channel,
I was gonna name him Carter. His pappy named him KL. So when I first found out I was pregnant, I didn't know if I was gonna keep or delete. Damn, not like that, son. No, seriously, I didn't know if I wanted to keep a baby or not. I was leaning more towards the not keeping. And then, that's not really the question I asked, so I'm gonna get straight to it. My pregnancy was terrible. It made me have such everything that I went through and how I went through everything by myself, it made me like, I never want to get pregnant ever again, and I never want to have kids. But then I really thought about it, and I was like, it took me almost a whole year to think about this, but I was just like, pregnancy isn't bad at all. I just had like a bad experience. I got pregnant by somebody who I wasn't with, so the overall experience was like a negative 25 for me. I didn't have a baby shower. I didn't do no maternity shoot. I didn't get dressed. I didn't take pictures. I was just miserable as fuck. Very depressed, very sad, but somehow still managed to have the happiest baby on the planet. Oh, you guys want to know how I found out? Okay.
What's up, gang? I'm back with another video. This video right here by NBA Youngboy baby mama Cola, man. I did a video on her a couple days ago. The video gonna be right here on the screen. She got shot in the foot, and she was hanging out in some guy's hood. A shooting went down. She got shot in the foot, and they was telling her she didn't need to go to the hospital. And she like, oh, they say I don't need to go to the hospital because it ain't that bad. I'm a G. You know what I'm saying? So go check that video out if you haven't seen it already. But let's get straight into it, man. She had questions up, and her fans asked her questions and stuff, and she addressed her pregnancy, gang. And she said her pregnancy was so bad that she felt like she'll never want to be pregnant again. She felt like she never wanted to have that experience again. And then she realized to herself, the pregnancy wasn't bad. Just the situation she was in was bad. Just that experiment was bad. And the reason why it was bad, because she had a baby by somebody she wasn't with. And that person felt like they wasn't obligated to be there. So everything she went through by herself, not including the pain she endured of just being a pregnant woman and wanting somebody to be with her, and they was out doing them in a whole nother relationship, and she felt basically, y'all know how that shit go, man. Y'all know how it go. Yeah, y'all wasn't together, but you got pregnant. Now you having feelings. Now you want a family, and you think about all this and that. And when the guy is not there because he has a whole nother family and y'all wasn't even together, you get very emotional. So she basically saying NBA Youngboy was not there for her pregnancy, not there for her period, because they was not together. He was in a whole nother relationship. And I want to do this video because it's a lot of people that's out there in this situation, men and women. You know what I'm saying? Women sleep with these guys knowing that they's in a relationship, and guys sleep with these women and have babies with these women knowing that they got a family at home and knowing that you're not going to be there in their life. Man, it's very important that you take responsibility. Listen, we got to remember, bringing a child in this world is very serious, gang. It's very serious. At one point in time, it was a deadbeat era. But now I'm starting to see, as of this generation right here, it been the most fathers that I ever have seen. You know what I'm saying? It was one point in time where every time I turn around, it was a deadbeat dad. You feel what I'm saying? But now as I see, we got a lot of young fathers being there for their kids. They're not perfect, but they're being there. And I want to salute all the young fathers and the fathers, period, for changing that narrative and help changing that narrative. Because if somebody said they haven't seen that this generation right here and this point of time right here has been the most they ever seen with caring father, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because when I was coming up, none of my homeboys, probably only 2 or 3 of my homeboys, and I had like 50, 60 homies that really had fathers that was active in their life. You know what I'm saying? None of them. It was only like 2 or 3, you know, and one of them was their stepdad. It wasn't their real dad. You know what I'm saying? So now as I look at it and I see on social media, I see all these guys with their kids every day. These same guys that's in the streets thugging and hanging out, they posting that with their kids. They at the football game. They at this. They doing that. I'm talking about, I love it, gang. I've never seen this much father support since I have been alive and since I've been old enough to recognize. You know what I'm saying? So I want to salute first. But let me get back to it. We got to understand that having kids is not just having kids, and even if we're not together with this person, that we just go live our life and don't worry about the kid. Like, the early stage of getting a woman pregnant is very important, gang. It's very important. We have to be there for them doctor's appointments. We have to be there for the time that she's feeling vulnerable. We have to be there for that woman. We have to be there for that woman, because when that woman feeling distressed and she's pregnant, that affects the baby. And I could say, for example, when I was young, and like I said, the reason why I'm making this video is for educational purpose, for young fathers out there to realize. When I was young, I was what? 20 something. I was early 20. I wasn't even early. I probably was like 19. I probably was like 19 when I had my first son. You feel me? If I'm not mistaken, 19 or 20, something like that. But I didn't go to the doctor's appointment with my first son. I barely went to the doctor's appointment with my second son. Like, yes, it's terrible, but I was young. I didn't know. And let me tell you this. Let me tell you something. Women hold that against you. Women will hold that against you forever. Forever, gang, because them times that mean the most to them. But I was young. I didn't know. I didn't know I supposed to go to these doctor's appointments with the woman. I didn't know. Like, I didn't even want to go to the baby shower. I didn't know. I thought the baby shower was like a girl thing. That's what the women get together and they had a baby. I didn't know. So it's a lot of people and a lot of young men out here that don't know what to do and don't know the proper things to do and what's to be a part of when it comes to having a kid and having a family. Like, a lot of men growing up on their own with no guidance, nobody to really help them and guide them to do the right thing. Like, honestly, I didn't know. I didn't think like going to the doctors with my kids' mothers was something I supposed to do. I thought that was something the women take care of, the women do. I didn't know that. I went, but I didn't know at first. Like, before I went, I'm like, I gotta go to the baby shower? I thought that's what women do. I don't want to go to no baby shower, sit around women. Like, no, it ain't just women at the damn baby shower. I didn't know this. I was a kid. I was young. And it's a lot of other kids that don't know this. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have guidance. And when you don't have guidance, you have to learn the hard way. You have to learn by mistakes. And we got to think about it, man. Youngboy started having kids at a very young age. He made a lot of mistakes. A lot of stuff he didn't know. A lot of stuff he couldn't control because the lifestyle he chose to get himself in wouldn't allow him to. Like, one thing now, NBA Youngboy do not go to his kids' birthday parties. Now, I don't know what he changed that. I don't know if he's doing it now. But before, he wasn't going to his kids' birthday parties. Why? Because the life he chose. He know people was trying to kill him. So he can't go to his kid's birthday party because you know why? His girl done posted the invitation on social media. Oh, such and such is having a Elmo's party and the party would be at this only, private invites only. Or, you know, she sent invites out to people from the hood and from the city, and the people tell what a party gonna be. So now they got the drop on NBA Youngboy, and they could kill him when he going or coming outside the baby party. So he don't go to his kids' birthday parties. But to, you know, make a step to show change and put down that effort by any means, I say what you can do, since nobody is telling him, what you can do, just boss up now. You use an icon. Use an icon. Use a superstar. You a legend. You walk in that bitch with armed security guards. You walk out that motherfucker with armed security guards. Armed security guards at the party. Because you know what? Jay-Z gonna have the same shit. Beyonce gonna have the same shit. Cardi B, Offset. I see them everywhere they go. They got security. They go to the they go to the like amusement parks. They got security. They have birthday parties in the public. They have security. You know what I'm saying? And he don't have a male figure to teach him and tell him what's the proper steps to take to be a better father. You feel what I'm saying? Because if he did, he wouldn't miss them birthday parties. He wouldn't miss them. You know what I'm saying? And you can't blame him for that. He's just thinking what's going on in his world. And hey, like I said, when you young and you don't have nobody to help you and guide you, you got to learn by your mistakes. Now, I'm pretty sure he looking at it like, dang, I done missed a lot, all my kids' birthday parties when they were younger. You know what I'm saying? Got to get security. I just got to go with security. I just got to go with security. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I don't understand why rappers make it a big issue, don't want to use security. Like, it's a big thing in New Orleans. They don't really want to use security because it make them look weak. Like Fredo Bang bashed NBA Youngboy for having security when he came back and shot a video in his hood. And then Fredo Bang went and did a video saying he ain't got security and he in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But listen, one thing that I see, when you have security with you, that shit make you look like you the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the object, and that's the way they gotta view shit. They thinking, oh, I'm having security, niggas think I'm weak. Bruh, when you walk through that bitch and you got them big ass motherfuckers holding them big ass AR-15s and shit like that, that shit make you look like a fucking boss, man. I see Jay-Z, he got all them motherfucking security and police officers walking with him. That shit make him look like a boss. You see the president walking with all them Secret Service. That shit make you look like a boss. You know what I'm saying? So I hope NBA Youngboy, y'all share this video to everybody. Share this video to anybody that connected to Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? So it could get to him, so at least they could tell him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, because he don't need to miss no more of these kids' birthday party. A kid, that shit that they remember. Birthday parties with my dad there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm pretty sure, and I have seen he have a separate party for them. So once they have their birthday party, they come with him. Once they have a birthday party with the mom, they come with him, and he do have a birthday party for him with him. But at the same time, kids want to have a moment where it's enjoyed as a whole. They want to see mama and daddy in the same atmosphere showing love. Nah, y'all ain't got to be holding a hand, lovey-dovey. No, but just being cordial. Just being cordial. Kids want to see that. That's why a lot of kids be telling their parents, why y'all just want to get back together? They don't want y'all to get back together just because they want y'all to get back together. They want y'all to get back together because they want to see that love. They want to see that unity. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all two people, they really love. They genuinely love. Your child genuinely love their mother and their father. So they expect the love that they have for the mother and father. They expect that to be within the mother and father. So like I said, you know, Cola, she say it was a terrible experience. She thought, you know what I'm saying, all pregnancies, she never wanted to go through it again. But then she realized she just had a terrible experience because of the situation she put herself in. She had a baby with someone who she wasn't with and was in a whole nother relationship. So this video right here is, I hope it reach at least one person, male or female, and get them to understand and not make this mistake. But like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification. It's free. Do it for me. Gang. Before I go, merch is coming ASAP. I'm like, in a blink of an eye. I'm going to drop these right here. Hey, see how y'all like it. And then I'm going to just pull the gun on the rest of everything. Everything going to drop after that. But we going to drop these right here. It's free. Do it for me shorts. Hey, and if you support the channel, copy merch, man. I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to put it on my community board when it's officially out. Okay. Promo alert! Listen, gang, I'm doing $20 promo. $20 promo. I've been doing promo for a lot of people, and hey, I'm talking about people been getting good results. A lot of people been hitting me up saying thank you for the promo. I'm seeing the traffic that's coming. Now listen, if y'all seen my old videos, y'all know music 101 is my official page. Music 101 YouTube is my backup page. Both pages have been deleted. Both pages have been deleted by Instagram. I don't know why. I don't know why. Now, I need y'all to go follow me on my personal page, and if you need any promo or anything, hit me up on my personal page. For some reason, you have to follow me to be able to hit me up in my DM.